Alright, so we got the Island Cemetery. I've been hearing chatter that this cemetery is haunted. So I'm going to go there and see if I can either see if the claims are true or not. Um, every when I go to a cemetery, I have to go in as a skeptic, thinking that it's not haunted until I see paranormal proof. Then the cemetery is not haunted. So we'll see. There's claims of apparitions, there's claims of EVPs, there's claims of people hearing voices, hearing people talk that are not there, without the EVPs. So let's see. This is the Island Cemetery. Alright, what's going on, guys? So this is my first vlog. So I'm on my way to a cemetery that I need answers from. So I did go to this cemetery before, and I was not recording, and I got an EVP of a little girl that said "take daddy," so I didn't think twice about it at first. But to backtrack, while I was there, I saw a gravesite that obviously was just freshly dug, and it had no gravestone, so I had no way of knowing, if it was, the person was young or old, male or female. So I saw a groundskeeper and I asked, and it was a little girl. So in the EVP recording, it says "take daddy," and in a little girl's voice. So with that being said, I don't know if this little girl followed me home, but coincidentally, I was doing a Ouija board session at my house and did an EVP, and I got a little girl's voice come through that said he raped me. And it was the same exact voice of this little girl at the graveyard. It could not be, maybe it's not related, I have no clue. But I'm going back to this graveyard. I may not be able to figure it out, but you know what? I don't think I'd be able to sleep at night if I didn't try, knowing what I've gotten through these EVPs. And the fact that it was the same exact voice, it was clearly a little girl, I have to come back. On my YouTube channel, there's a video, and actually that EVP recording is on that video, that says "take daddy." Right to the left of the grave, it looks like a ghost, like an apparition. So you guys check that out. I don't really know if I'm supposed to be here at nighttime, but just to give you an idea. Walk up a couple of these rows. I mean, they just go on and on. And on. This cemetery is huge. The amount of time it would have took me to investigate the whole thing. So the evidence that I did get, I feel fortunate. Which is where I got the EVP recording. Like, look at that. That's pretty cool. I mean, people really care about their loved ones. See what I mean? So yeah. hopefully we're gonna head to the back right now. Dude, I get the fucking chills every time I come in here. I'm also gonna run my EMF real quick and see if I can pick up on anything. So I'm gonna do that. I personally use the Ouija board in all of my sessions and all of my investigations. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend someone that doesn't know what they're getting themselves into or doesn't know what they're doing. So use it at your own risk. I just opened the portal on the Ouija board and I am now walking to where I got the EVP recording. So dude, I get the fucking chills in this place, let me tell you. It's just so fucking creepy. It's like you got wildlife around. And when you're walking in between the graves, it's like there's rabbits, you don't know what's going on. Alright. So walking down unfortunately, I wasn't able to speak with the little girl. No EVPs were recorded. Walking down but this aisle. That is part of the game. Spirits just don't come out on demand. There was this there. And then there was this. And right around here is where I was able to catch what looked like the apparition of a ghost. I didn't catch it at first, but when I reviewed the footage, oh, it was there. Alright. I heard a fucking noise. I'm like frozen in my fucking tracks. 'Cause I don't know what it is. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know if I should move closer. I kept hearing strange noises. I know some of it was animals, but I kept hearing footsteps and stuff that sounded man-made. And let me tell you, I was definitely the only one in that cemetery. Who is it? Oh, fuck me, dude. Dude, if it's a fucking... Oh, man. Oh, shit. Alright. I will say the only smart thing I did is bring my fucking flashlight. So, if I hear that noise again, or if I see fucking eyeballs glowing, then I am out. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. What the fuck was that? Did you hear that? What was that? What was that? Fuck me. If there's any spirits present, make yourself known. Make a noise. Holy shit. This is where I fucking hurt. This is where I heard it. It sounded big too. It definitely sounded big. I stand my fucking ground. So I went to the cemetery to disprove that it is haunted. Do I think it's haunted? I think there's spirits there, absolutely. I think that the spirits there are at peace, and they just so happen to want to roam this cemetery. There was no negative energy, there was no demonic energy. So yeah, I don't think this cemetery is haunted, but there is residual energy. There is energy there for sure. And if you're lucky, like me, maybe you just catch someone that wants to look at you and then walk away. So thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. We got some really good videos coming up. We're going to be doing all the historical cemeteries that are supposedly haunted in Newport, Rhode Island. So some really good history coming up and some really good hauntings, hopefully. But I have to go in as a skeptic. I have to go in thinking that it's not haunted. So thanks, guys. I appreciate it.